Every great story has a beginning, middle, and end. Not necessarily in that order. We are all great stories. Chapter 389. The boy, hair still long, fingers still too short, is 98 years old. He sits at a restaurant alone. The stranger next to him is eating something that looks vaguely delicious, so the boy takes his fork, sticks it in his meal, and takes a bite. He says, "I am 98 years old. Go ahead, say something, moron." Chapter 14. The boy is 8 years old. He and his best friend come up with a great idea for a prank. They're sure they'll not get caught. The next morning, every house on the street, except his own, has toilet paper in the front yard. They get caught. Chapter 146. And the boy and the girl live happily ever after. Chapter 231. And the boy and the girl vow never to speak to each other again. Every great story has a beginning, middle, and end, not necessarily in that order. We are all great stories, but not all written as chapter books. I know that there are moments not meant to be bound, that we scribble too much in the margins just to read our own page numbers. Like the night you thought you were invincible, ran out into the lightning storm with 1,000,000 keys tied to 1,000,000 kites, and you clenched in your jaw that said, "Take me with you, goddammit, I dare you." And the week you finally reached out to feel your father's cheeks and just found paper cuts. I know the nights we shatter our glasses to fall asleep. The afternoons we take photographs of our own shadows just to prove that we left a mark. I know the wetness of your lips. I know that you are the leaf of the tree of your parents' first kiss. And if you hold your shops to the sky, you can see their veins there. I know that in later chapters you'll complain about how things were better back in your day. Give yourself lots to complain about. And know that your legs were made to run and your bones were made to heal, so let yourself fall so deeply into somebody else that you don't know which way is up, knowing that one day you may fall out. Know exactly which way is down. Call your mother crying as the first day you were born. "Baby," she'll call you. "Baby, it's okay." Every great story has a beginning, middle, and ending, not necessarily in that order. Chapter 189. The boy, too old now to celebrate his birthdays and too young to treasure them, uses his fists, punches his own reflection to see if it's real, breaks his hand into the opposite of a fist, a conch shell of sinew. He holds it to his ear and can hear the ocean of his own bloodline. Stand up, boy. Not just with your legs. You be your own story. 600 words per minute. You, glasses by age 7. You never stop to read the back cover, even though you know what happens in the end. Chapter 431. Once upon a time, there was a boy. He's not here anymore, but the branches he left all hold their leaves to the sky, and you can see the outline of his shadow on the sidewalk. Chapter 1. Once upon a time, there was a woman and a man, and the first night they kissed, a seedling blossomed from the back of her neck.
Thank you, Swara.